Good afternoon. This is International English Language Testing System powered by IDB. This is Examiner Kamal and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 4035. This is Examiner Kamal. How may I call you?
You may call me by my first name Palak.
Okay, Palak, where do you live?
I live in a very small village, Bitpamarsi, which is under the district of Fatehgarh Sahib in Punjab state.
Do you like your hometown?
Yes, definitely. I like my hometown because in my hometown there are all the basic amenities are available for the individuals, such as a small hospital and the education facilities are available.
Okay, what is the one thing you would say that you don't like about your hometown?
I do not think so. I do not like anyone about my hometown. However, there is one thing which I do not, that I can say that the drainage system in my hometown is not much good. When the rain was come, then it's a very big hole in the roads. And
Okay, would you like to live there at the same place in the future as well?
Definitely, I would like to prefer in my hometown in future. However, in these days I am planning to go abroad for my further studies, but definitely I would come back.
Okay, do you work?
No, in these days I'm a student and I'm pursuing my English classes to improve my English skills.
Okay, what do you do in your free time?
I do enormous kinds of things in my leisure time. Firstly, I can prefer to listen to music, and most of the time I also prefer to read storybooks to enhance my knowledge.
Okay, let's talk about fashion. What is fashion for you, ma'am?
I think fashion is that how an individual can wear different types of clothes and.
Do you follow fashion?
Yes, definitely. I follow fashion, and I also prefer to wear fashionable clothes and such basic things which are.
Okay, where do Indians normally buy clothes in your country?
I think buy clothes are the prefer of individual that they sometimes they prefer to clothes buy from the market and also from the malls.
Okay. Do you think normally youngsters look at the celebrities in the terms of fashion? Would you say this like to copy the style of their famous celebrities when they wear fashionable clothes?
According to me, I think yes. In these days, majority of the people prefer to that how their famous actors were like to wear, then they definitely go with that what kind of clothes they have.
Okay, what is the difference between men's and women's choices of clothes?
I think Indian women prefer to wear traditional clothes, or if I talk about the men's, then they normally wear jeans with shirt.
Okay, what do people consider when buying clothes?
I think they have given touch many things, like firstly they can also prefer comfort when they buying clothes, and secondly they also prefer to.
Okay, do you normally buy branded clothes or normal clothes?
I think that it depends on my situation, that on what kind I would like to prefer. So for my daily routine, I normally prefer to buy normal clothes, but on the occasions I would definitely go with fashion.
Okay, what is the difference between normal and branded clothes you have seen?
I think normal clothes are simply like shirt and pants where we normally and individual wear. But if I told about the fashion, that I think they are heavy, and the stones are I think.
Okay, that's all for the first section of the IELTS speaking test. Now it's time to discuss second part, which is known as individual, long-term or topic card section. In this section, you will be given one topic card and you will have on 1 minute for preparation. And if you want to take some notes, we have placed paper and pencil on the table. Today, your topic is describe an art and craft activity that you had at school. And your time starts now. Okay, stop. Could you please start now?
Well, there are numerous kinds of hobbies of mine, and here I would like to talk about one such hobby which I had to do done in my school when I was in 6th standard. On that time, I'm very fond of painting on the wooden sheets that I mostly prefer to do in my school and also in my spare time. And one of my favorite teacher called Ramneek ma'am. She was my art and craft teacher, and she taught me a lots of things about painting and art and craft on the wooden sheets. And there are other lots of things which she taught about the art. On that time, whenever we have an art period, then they taught us that how we do different types of art and craft activities, and I think that kind of art and craft activity on the painting on the wooden sheet, I prefer more in to do with my teacher. And that is my one of the favorite, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I feel that it was a very fantastic and a great experience for me with my teacher. And that is the hobby which I have had in my school with my teacher.
Okay, that's all for the second part. Now it's time to discuss last part of the lesson, which is follow-up discussion. Now I'd like to ask some question about art and school activities. What do you think about art?
I think many people consider art it is a stress buster activity in these days. And as I said earlier, that I think art is a very enjoyable activity which the most of the people prefer to do in their spare time.
Okay, what kind of extracurricular activities do schools offer in your country for students?
I think in my country, lots of schools prefer to teach the students such as sports activities and various kinds of other activities. Or if I talk about the sports activity, then there are lots of extracurricular activities like sports, painting, art and craft, and many more.
Okay, would you say children should be encouraged to participate in school activities from their early age?
In my perception, I feel yes, because I feel that if a children encouraged to take part in extracurricular activities and some other sports, then I feel it enhances their knowledge and also it boosts their confidence.
Okay, what kind of activities normally children or adults do to improve their personality in your area or country?
Can you please repeat?
What kind of activities they participate to improve their personality?
activities by which they can improve their personality. For example, if I talk about children, that they mostly in these days prefer to go with in sports to become a famous personality in their future, and some of them prefer to go with their favorite hobbies.
Okay. Have school activities improved any skills within you?
Yes, definitely. I feel that because there is one of my art painting hobby, which I feel that my school encouraged me a lot to do in that type of activity well, so that it helps
Okay.
me.
Is learning performing arts or drama encouraged among children in your area of country? Do you think children are encouraged to participate in arts or drama in your area?
I feel yes, they should encourage to take part in different types of activities and in the and in different kinds of competition and the dramas as well, because I feel that it enhances their confidence, especially, which I feel that.
Okay, do you think children must be encouraged to learn drama and other art forms like painting, dancing, etc.?
I do not think so. They must. It should be compulsory for all the students. I think I feel that if they have interest, then they should encourage to do that type of activity. But I do not think so. It is compulsory for the student to by forcing to take part in dramas.
Okay, that's all for the third part and today's IELTS speaking test. You will leave now.